Deputy President. It's become abundantly clear that not enough is being done for biosecurity in this state. And we're not just talking about an issue for farmers here, although the cost to them is enormous. We're talking about a problem that threatens wildlife, it damages ecosystems, and it impacts communities right across the state. The longer we leave the invasive species problem unattended, the bigger it's going to become and the more expensive it will be to fix. So more needs to be done, and it needs to be done now. We need to see more control programs, extensive programs using all the tools available: aerial shooting, baiting, trapping, ground shooting, and we need to encourage recreational hunters to take out as many ferals as they possibly can. And not just one-off events, but sustained, continued campaigns to get numbers down and keep numbers down. We need to look at exclusion fencing and see how that could work. More investment in technology, thermal imaging, drones and AI to see how that can work. More targeted research into biological and other innovative controls. We need to look at the regulatory side of things as well. How can we help the authorities to make sure they have the powers required to compel action when people refuse to control pests on that land? And let me include Crown lands in that as well. Government-owned land should not be the best place for pests to hide out. Rather, it should be the gold standard for pest control in this state. I've had plenty of people raise with me the issues of bounties. I think we need to have that conversation. We need to look at bounties and look at how we can make that work within other programs. The longer we see lack of action in this area and lack of results, the more damage that's going to be done, that's going to be irreparable, and the more cost it's going to come to fix. This is something that the Nationals have always fought for and will always fight for, because people in regional communities simply cannot afford for us not to be doing so.